R. Martinez, Deputy City Prosecutor, Cabanatuan City.
Salamat po sa warm introduction. I think the most important of all the information given, totoo yun. I have many relatives who are in active service, and pamangkin po ako ng isang retired police investigator. May kwento ko lang, there was a time when I wanted also to join law enforcement. Fourth year high school ako nun. May opening, so isa sa requirement is to pass written examinations. So I scheduled for written examinations. A week before the written examinations, nagkasakit ako. Ang sakit ko, typhoid fever. So I wasn't able to take the exam. Pero gusto ko talagang sumali sa law enforcer, maging law enforcer. So a year after, I waited. I really wanted to take the exams again. However, for the second time, nagkasakit ako. Alam niyo kung ano sakit ko? Typhoid fever ulit. So malinaw na yung mensahe sa akin ng Diyos, and I gave it up. So, Police Colonel Ferdinand Hermino, sir, gandang maga po. Police Lieutenant Colonel Julio Cesar Aquino Manokdo, salamat po sa introduction. Police Lieutenant Colonel Manny Espinosa Israel. Police Lieutenant Colonel Gerald Lodo Fernandez. Police Lieutenant Colonel Ariel Enriquez. Opo. Police Lieutenant Colonel Wilmar Bina. Sa ating mga police majors, captains, commissioned and non-commissioned officers, to our civilian support staffs. Ladies, gentlemen, to my wife of course, good morning po sa ating lahat. Actually, it's an honor to be in front of you, and it's coming from my heart. It is an honor to be in front of you, to speak before you. What gives me more honor is to do it in a flag ceremony. Maraming opportunity that I can speak before you. I've been here. Years ago, minsan nag-lecture ako dyan. The last time I did it, I talked to majors and captains to lecture about a new law. Pero this time, in a flag ceremony. It is a special event. Flag ceremony symbolizes unity, love for our country, cohesion to PNP organization. That flag is an expression of our nationalism and a constant reminder to all of us, dapat magpaalala sa atin, to be exemplary servants. I'm pretty sure that what I'm gonna say this morning is already known to you, but just the same, sometimes it's lovely to be reminded of it. This is your 31st PNP Ethics Day celebration. And ngayong taon, your theme is integrity and accountability towards a safe and peaceful nation. Serbisyong may integridad at pananagutan tungo sa ligtas at mapayapang bayan. Meron pa bang ibang bubuti na simulan yung araw sa isang panalangin? Tama yun. Salamat kay Pastor. You should start a year with prayers. You should start each day with prayer. And each day with prayer. And include PNP organization in your prayers. Integrity and accountability are two of your core values. Marami kayong core values na binasa ko. Pero actually, all of us here, police or not, non-police officers, should possess this. And however, it is more expected from you, members of the PNP. Integrity is a very strong foundation of any organization. It means commitment to honesty and willingness to do what's right. Integrity hindi lang pagkaalam sa tama, paggawa ng tama. Ang integrity, pananatili sa tama. Accountability, on the other hand, is the acceptance to be responsible for one's action. You, all of us, should own the outcome of our action. Kasi with this in mind, you will be diligent. You will be cautious. All of us here, kilala natin si Nelson Mandela, a South African president who is loved by American, but who is hated by American officials. Nagsalita siya minsan sa United States. Ayaw sa kanya ng US officials or mga politicians. Pero gustong-gusto siya ng American. Sabi niya, a man who changes his principles depending on whom he is dealing is not a man who can lead the nation. Totoo to, naniniwala ako. Gaya ng integrity, hindi pwede na nag-iiba ang ginagawa natin depende kung sino ang kaharap o nakakakita sa atin. Hindi rin pwede na nag-iiba yung sinasabi natin depende sa kausap natin. Sabi nga niya, siyang paiba-ibang prinsipyo, di pwedeng manguna. Di pwedeng maging leader. You might say, teka, di naman ako leader. That's wrong. Kayo, leader din kayo. Each of you is a leader. There are many who look up to you. The public look up to you. Kids, your own kids, look up to you. So just imagine the impact of you to all of us. Your impact to our kids. Definitely, lahat tayo, kilala natin si Jose Rizal, ano? Pero don't worry, hindi ko siya nabit ng personal. Pero itong sabi niya, ang kabataan, pag-asa ng bayan. Totoo yan. Lahat tayo rito mawawala. Ang mga titira dito, mga kabataan, anong iiwanan natin sa kanila? So this must be acknowledged together with a certain study conducted regarding violence. On people who got involved in it, subject to it, or was exposed to it. I came across with this study nung minsang nag-invite sa akin ng Department of Education to do a lecture. In this lecture, in this study, they found out that kids repeat the behavior they see. Kids repeat the behavior they see. Kaya kung mapapansin natin dito sa ating lugar, yung mga petty offenses, hindi nawawala. Yung mga batang nagmamaneho ng tricycle, for example, nagmamaneho ng motorcycle, syempre walang lisensya yan. Hindi nawawala. Lagi silang nandyan, baka nadadagdagan pa. Yung mga basic job ng bawat citizen, yung mga humaharang sa pedestrian lane, hindi nawawala. Kaya, as part of integrity and accountability, kailangan talaga dagdag, tiyaga, dagdag, pasensya. Dahil pag lagpas-lagpasan tayo ng mali, para bang nawawala yung mali. There is a great need for all of us to be obedient, to be disciplined. And who has the great and sensitive authority? Who has the great and sensitive authority to remind us of our right senses? Kayo yun, our beloved law enforcers. Ang nagiging disaligned lang in reality or disconnection is the perception of the public. We may have a great intention to do things right. Kaya lang, ang difference nangyayari sa implementation. Especially now, naka-cellphone na yata lahat. Naka-online na yata lahat. Sa ngayon pa naman, bad news sells. Ang gawang mabuti, kumakalat, mabagal, humihinto. Kapag ang kwento di maganda regarding PNP, ang bilis kumalat niyan. Kakaunti ang unsolicited post ng magandang resulta ng police officers natin as compared to the unsolicited negative post. Pero huwag kayong mapapagod. I'm going to give you an example. Ang totoo dyan, in reality, nakakalimot lang ang public natin, ang publiko, sa mas maraming magagandang gawa ng police force natin. Example, may na-aksidente. Tumawag sila sa police station. Within minutes, in fairness, within minutes in our province, darating yung police mobile. It is a good thing. Very simple thing. Pero, Personally, wala ako nababasang article na nagpapasalamat sa puntong yun. May lasing na nanggugulo sa harap ng bahay. Laging nangyayari yan. Mabilis mag-respond ang pulis. May nag-rumble. Hindi pa natatapos yung suntukan. Hindi pa natatapos yung sakitan. Darating yung pulis. Magandang bagay din yan. Pero ako personally, wala. Wala ako nababasang article na nagpapasalamat dahil ginawa na yun. Madalas ang patayan, tumataas pa atensyon. Darating kayo, napapacify nyo agad. Magandang bagay yan. May respeto sila sa inyo, kaya sila sumusunod. Pero, wala din ako nababasang article or post na nagpapasalamat dahil ginawa niyo yung trabaho niyo. Sa mga police investigators natin, araw-araw gumagawa kayo ng tanong, sagot, salaysay. Isang mabuting bagay yan. Pero wala pa ako nabasa na nag-upload na nagpapasalamat ginawa niyo ng tanong, sagot, salaysay. So why am I saying this? Gumagawa kayo ng tama. Hindi nila nare-recognize. Pero, huwag kayong magsasawa. Huwag kayong mapapagod. You need to endure. Sabi nga, there is no limit on what you can do if you do not care who gets the credit. Kaya lang, we must enforce the law in the right way, in the perception of doing things right. Ginagawa natin ang tama. Pero yung perception na nakakakita sa atin, image build-up is very essential so that the people will not just trust you, but they will defend you. Darating tayo sa status na, police operation ba yan? Sigurado yan. Ako, I'm confident we're going to reach that kind of situation. On that height, the people do not just trust you, but they will defend you against any negative thoughts. Like now, ang CCTV natin, it's everywhere. It's scattered. It's in so many places, into so many corners. Kitang-kita ngayon yung ginagawang tama ng ating kapulisan. It is scary, syempre. But it can help a lot in the image build-up and to maintain our good image. Ang totoo, hindi kasi tayo pwedeng dumepende sa presumption of regularity in the performance of duty. Segue lang, bago kasi magamit yung presumption, you need to do some basic facts. You need to prove some basic facts regarding a certain performance. So visualize this. Visualize that your sense of integrity is being observed and absorbed by the people. You can imagine the impact it will have on our society. You will lead by example, and we are going to see it. Imagine a society, lipunan na mayroong shared values, shared principles. Kaya sa mga bago nating police officers, sa totoo lang, sa panahon ngayon, lahat ng biyaya may kasamang sumpa. It's a reality. Pastor will agree with me. Lahat ng biyaya may kasamang sumpa. Marami na nung nangangarap pa lang maging pulis. Marami na nung nag-aspire, naghihirap, nagtsatsaga sa buhay. Maayos ang buhay. Pero nung dumating yung biyaya, nagbago. Hindi nabantayan yung sarili. Kaya sa ating mga, lalo na sa mga bago natin, bantay lang tayo sa integridad natin. Bantay lang tayo sa sarili natin. Kasi to think of it, it's not about us anymore. It's not about us anymore. Think of years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 or 20 years ago, pangarap natin maging pulis. Kaya kayo nandyan. Sinabi natin sa sarili natin, magiging masaya ako pag nakapasok ako sa PNP. Sasabihin natin sa sarili natin, gagawin kong lahat ng mabuti. Tanggapin lang ako sa pagpupulis. Magiging good example ako pag nakapasok ako sa pagpupulis. And you, all of us, all of you, got it. You are now members of the PNP. So, you are already successful. Lahat kayo successful na, lahat kayo professional. Meron tayong decent wages. Ang kailangan na lang natin talaga, bantayan. Bantayan yung nakuha natin na yan. Ano mang additional promotion, kagaya ngayon, additional awards, bonus na lang yan. Kasi successful na tayo. So it's not about us anymore. It's not about you anymore. This is about the future of your kids. The future of your loved ones. The future of your family. The future of this country. All of us know Albert Einstein. Sabi niya, Albert Einstein, this world will be destroyed not by the bad people. Sabi niya, this world will not be destroyed by the bad people. As you know, it will be destroyed by the good people who does nothing to stop the bad. Agree ako doon. Na ang sisira sa mundo, hindi masama. Kundi mabubuti na walang ginagawa para pigilan yung masama. But some of you maybe will not agree. Pero dito, sigurado ako. I'm so sure with this. Yung probinsya natin, society natin, lugar natin, mas ligtas, mas payapa. Basta nandyan lang kayo. Kaya salamat ng marami sa serbisyo nyo. Salamat sa PNP. Once again, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring and informative message.